has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Punch is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
That punch no good. Choi's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, nice punch there by Choi.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, nice.
And he's out.
Let's go, guys, one.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Nice counter jab up top by Choi.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker. Great punch.
Looking to land the leg kick now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Missed with that attempt. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, that was a big takedown. And this is the one that's going to break him.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Ooh, what a punch.
A little single collar tie there. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, don't fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. There's no way to get taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, has the guard closed here. Choi gets back up again. Nicely done. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Punch over the top. Another big takedown.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Lands flush with the left hand. Choi's has got full mount now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Nice kick.
Right hand on point. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Punch coming, it's blocked.
What a punch.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got the finish. Set up your attacks, young man.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Big shot land.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his eye.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Single collar tie now. Just misses there with the left.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Nice punch there.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him.
Shot
He misses with
double
it
leg.
there. Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back and forth we go. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Got the single collar tie. Lands with a right hand. Missed with that right hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch lands.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his targets, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight. Head kick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Swing and a big miss.
What a takedown.
Single. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Hammer fist here by Choi. Back to the feet now.
Nice straight punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
Nice.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, single collar tie here. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He loaded up.
Just out of range with that left hook. Right punches there. Oh, collar tie. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice looping punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. 15 seconds. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson and take him down, cover, take him down, cover, over and over to secure these takedowns.
He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Out of range with that one. Lands the right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now connects with a right. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Good stick.
Just misses with the right.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Big punch lands. Ooh. Big leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that strike.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's back up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. 90 seconds and counting remain in the fight.
Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Throws the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, side control now. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
My congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.